Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is a message to Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa and to all other leaders of the SADC, particularly likes of Mr. Mnangagwa, Mr. Magufuli, and all other leaders of the SADC. I hope that you understand what is happening with our Africa and what you are permitting. You have a colonizer that is far more shrewd, a lot more patient, a lot more numerous than the white man. China wants you to destroy yourselves. China wants you, and I say China, I don't necessarily mean all the Chinese people, I'm saying the CCP. They want you to be destroyed. They want you to shatter yourselves so that everything that you own, all the resources become a lot more accessible. And EFF, you are furthering their cause. Julius Malema, you are furthering the cause of China. And ANC, you allowing it. Now, let me just tell you right now, if you allow the takeover of the farms at this critical point in history, at this time where markets are under huge strain, if you allow the farmers to be removed, you will suffer so much more, and there will be so many more terrible circumstances that arise out of the choices that you make and what you endorse. Mr. Mnangagwa, you will see people coming over to your side that you will call Amakwerekwere. You will see South Africans stream into Zimbabwe. You'll see them stream into Namibia. You'll see them stream into Mozambique and upwards. And I hope the SADC is aware of what they allow. China wants your land. And there are leaders within Africa that are permitting it. There are leaders in Africa that are giving away sovereign territory to China. If you can't pay your debts, they want your ports. They want your resources. They want your land. And they're also talking about putting military boots on the ground. So if you're concerned about the white farmers in South Africa, as we've seen in Zimbabwe, we've seen the destruction. We've seen what happens. And you think that it's going to get better if you allow EFF and BLF to get what they want. You're very mistaken. So I implore that you take charge of the situation. You take charge of the SADC and you protect your borders from external threats. A colonizer that is far greater, a lot more shrewd and a lot more patient than the white man ever was. Know who really is behind this. And regarding COVID-19 and the lockdown, understand that we're heading for a great reset. Are you part of that? Are you endorsing that? Are you preparing for that? Do you understand what's happening with this COVID-19? A virus that has a 30% more infection rate than standard influenza throughout the world, with a 99.7% recovery rate, 0.24% death rate, yet the whole world is being locked down. And if you are supporting China in their advance, you will lose so much more than what you think has been taken away from you already. The livelihoods of every South African and every African within SADC lies in your hands. And you cannot allow the destruction of the lands and the farming that's going on in South Africa. Pick n Pay, Shoprite Checkers, Woolworths, Food Lovers Market. You better stand up and know that your companies and your shareholding, all those people that work for you, their livelihoods are under threat right now. And I suggest that you get up. You think Clicks was bad. Just wait. Just wait. If you allow these guys to take over, you and every South African is going to be so negatively affected. So I warn you to all stand up against this communist, vicious, violent, aggressive, hateful threat that is just the spearhead, the tip of the spear of China. I hope you understand, and I hope that you take action to protect your people of all races, of all ethnic groups and all cultures, because you all got an enemy that is far smarter and a lot hungrier than you have possibly considered. A quarter of the world's population living in an area that's less than a third of the size of Africa. So I implore you again, please be wise. Please take action. Defend the borders of Africa. Know what is happening. And this goes far, far, far further and far deeper. Thank you for listening.